Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with a quick video of my setup for my one-day camping trip. This was a trial run in regards to my 26 Kia Sorento. I wanted to see what works and what did not work. So I put everything in here and carried mostly everything I would usually carry on a long trip, say like a long road trip. You see my bed platform. It was built because the back of the Kia Sorento with the seats folded down do not lay flat. Therefore, I had to build it out a little bit. It was not hard. Easy as any car you use, get some cardboard and just, trace it along the frame, along the sides of it. You can make a little bed as long as it's long enough for your height. The drawer I'm using with it, it was a drawer. I have not a piece of junk, but an old dresser that I bought. Desk, and I was gonna throw it away, and I just had two drawers, and I basically just put them together and put a couple of brackets on and made a long drawer. Hey, it works. One thing I'm gonna do though is put a little, I forget what they're like, furniture mover things on the bottom, so it slides a lot more easier over the carpet. Of course, you see me vacuuming in here. You should vacuum before you do it, especially if you have dogs. My dog doesn't really shed, but regardless, a dog still leaves hair just like a human would, even if they say they don't shed. All I have here is a little bathroom mat. Now with this bathroom mat, I forgot because I was going to put my bike in here. I would not fold it all the way out. I would actually I have a bunch of car mats from other vehicles I had, like my old Ram 1500, that I would sit where I would roll the tires of the e-bike in, because this is more so for comfort to put my feet down on, not necessarily to get all dirty with my e-bike. So I'd actually have my old car mats under that, so that would take care of putting that in there. As you can see, this is only a one-day camping trip. I don't need my refrigerator, but I'm taking it anyway because I want to see how everything actually works, how it's set up. If it wasn't for me showing a video and trying to decide making sure everything was correct, I would have took one of my small coolers for one day, going. There's my Blue Eddy right there, EB 700, I believe it is, 800 watt max. It's a rock star. I love this thing. Don't get me wrong, I love my Jackeries too. I really do like this one. It's a good balance of power to what I need. I don't even have to charge it, even though I did take my solar panel. This right here was just some extra piece of wood I had, and actually I could put it under here so I could pull the actual drawer a lot further out. And it worked really well. I actually cooked on it while I was out there camping. What I'd like to do is, I have some extra wood, is make a little flat surface to put over the stuff I keep in the drawer that I can sit over it. And then I can put my stove on top of it, my Coleman stove, and not worry about splashing stuff on the stuff actually contained in there. So you see right here is my camping mat. This is a real easy one. I've had this forever and I use it all the time, and I used it, I believe, when I went to Oregon and Washington the last time, and I'll inflate it, and I'll leave it inflated the whole time in my car. It was real cheap. I'll leave a link in the description. I stand by this one. I really do like it. I think it's small. It doesn't take up a lot of room, especially if you're not taking an SUV like me and you're taking like a car or something that's a lot more compact that you're going to sleep in or use for car camping. It's the perfect size, and if you want to, you can put it away. When I'm camping, I leave it all the way up, so I don't have to worry about it. And every once in a while you have to put air in it, because anything that takes air is sooner or later going to deflate a little bit. So you can see I'm putting it in here. It's actually longer than my platform, so what I'll do is put the my actually front seat up a little bit so I can slide it down underneath the little excess it has underneath there, and then I will put the seat back to where its original position is. It also helps keep it in place so it doesn't slide around any. Also, I don't know if you saw with my bed platform, it actually has cushion on it. I put some foam or basically stuffing like you'd use for pillows and different things like that you can get at Walmart in their arts and crafts. If I did it again, and I will do it again for whatever vehicle I want to make a folding one, I will put more than what I have in there. It's fine, but now that I know how to do it and it's not as hard as I thought it would be, I will definitely add extra. This is my self-inflating pillow. I let it inflate a little bit, and then I like to lower, let some of the air out of it, make it softer. It actually has cushion built into it, so it is a really pretty soft pillow right here. And I'll leave a link in the description for it. And that's just my window covers right there. They're real simple. I have a video on me making them, and I actually really like them. I can tell you from camping that they worked really well and they stuck in place. So I really like those. You see me putting my blanket in, or excuse me, basically just my different covers I'm going to use on here. I used a duvet this time. I wanted to try a duvet, so I did not take a sleeping bag, but there's a disclaimer. I always have an emergency summer sleeping bag underneath underneath the back of the Kia Sorento in a little storage area. I will not use the duvet again. It's not that I was cold or anything like that. It's honestly, I just use one of my other blankets that I have that I usually have when I take camping with my other stuff. Look on the inside, I have more water and stuff. Of course, I have a storage on top, so there's more stuff up there I'm just not showing. And let's take a quick look around of it. I think it looks really good. It was really comfy when I went camping, and you'll see my camping video in a little bit. That light is not going to be sitting there. I just put it there to remind myself to put it away. I have tons of little lanterns and stuff that I use. I'm really satisfied with the Kia Sorento. I like that it's all-wheel drive. I put the Falcon Wild Peaks on it, a little bit of an oversized size of tire this time on it, and they're actually pretty quiet. I'm not worried about getting stuck, and I'm really satisfied with it. Now, of course, you always keep some of your stuff up front. What I learned, though, camping, and I'll probably say in another video, is that I actually took too much stuff. I have to separate out stuff from now on that's strictly for me when I'm solo camping, and from the stuff that I take with me when I'm camping with the family. Because like I said, I end up with 4 cups, 4 sporks, a bunch of stuff that could easily be reduced so you're not carrying as much. Anyway, this is a look at my Kia Sorento and how I have it set up. And the duvet looks kind of messy. That's one thing I don't like about it. My other covers I have look much nicer. And I don't know, I'm just a little OCD on that. But I was super comfortable, I will say that. Anyway, everyone, I thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate everyone that takes the time to look at my stuff. I hope this gives some other people some ideas. And once again, get out there and explore. Go have fun. And thank you very much for watching. Frugal Panda out.